Your money long, your money long, your money long, your money long, your money long. Told him I ain't here for the games or you sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along. If there's money out here and I can't eat, then we can get along, get along, let's get into it, get along. Yeah, I'm hot, boy. I'm really hot.
Yes. What's good? It's your boy DJ Duya.
I'm your boy Biz.
Biz in the building. And we up for debate. Let's get to it, man.
Good morning. This morning show is going to be brought to you by We Got the Juice. Also, Broadway artwork on gallery on Broadway, where art is our weapon. Put the guns down, pick up the pens and the mics and the paintbrushes. Big shout outs to Liz and Joey for having done for the community. A big community program. Y'all should go check it out.
Yes, we definitely going to do one of our episodes over there. And
yes, definitely
promote on and all that. So shout out to them.
So what we got going on, brother, today? What you got?
Oh man, so I said you sent me the topics today, and I was like, okay, I'm prepared for this stuff always, man.
Yes,
so
that's why I'm glad we do this every morning.
Yeah.
Do this
because I'd rather do it with you than fight with some random person on Twitter, right?
Yeah, man.
He loves to fight.
Yeah, I get it, man. But hey, listen, man. Everything's up for debate on the show.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I even sent the link. I even sent the link to a couple people to see if they wanted to, to chime in or whatever. So our first topic is gonna be the top 5 scorers of all time in NBA. Or do you want to go top 5 right now? Do top 5 right now.
Let's do top 5 right now, because that top 5 we're gonna have a lot of debate on those top 5. I don't really think we'll probably have 1 or 2 people from today's era.
Yeah. All right, yeah, we'll do right now. Yeah, go ahead. You can kick it off.
I can kick it off today, right? So by number 5, I'm gonna start 5 to 1. All right, I'm gonna start 5 to 1.
Okay.
So my number 5th scorer, I'm gonna have to go with Jason Tatum.
Ooh, okay.
The boys, the step back 3, he can got handle. He can get to the paint when he wants to. I mean, I feel like the only thing he's probably really missing is probably a solid low post game, which he does have, but it's not as good as his size up, his 3 points. You know what I mean? How he sizes everybody up and he gets to the 3-point line and he can get to the hole when he wants to. He can get fouls when he wants to. I feel like the only thing he's really missing is that Black Mamba low paint presence right there. I feel like
footwork, right? But
footwork is different. I don't think
honestly, I think he has it, but I just don't think that for them to be a top team, they don't really need him to do that,
Okay. Well, I feel like when the going gets tough and you only got Jalen and him, that you need to put these points up. I mean, they're playing defense. I feel like the coach they got now is really not the reason why they're how they are in defense. We all know Ndoko, he's that dude. He's the reason why. He's the reason. I mean, he shouldn't be where he's at. I get it. We all get punished and all that, but he's the reason why they have a big defensive presence. But like Jason Tatum, definitely my number 5 scorer.
Okay.
My number 4. I'm biased, by the way, so just want to let you guys know this right off the jump. So number 4, we got. I'm gonna have to go with Bradley Beal.
Nice pick.
Bradley Beal stays healthy. Bradley Beal is a walking bucket, and he's gonna talk his ish. And he's gonna do what he does, how he does it, what he wants to do. Number 3, I'm gonna have to go with Joel Embiid.
Okay.
Big man dominance. Of course, we all know his resume. Number 2, Luka.
I thought he was gonna be number 1, man. I thought you was just gonna piss me off just to make him number 1.
Hell no. We're going. Okay. I told you I'm biased. So my number 1 scorer is like I don't even need to say the name. When y'all see this, you know what time it is, man. It's Dame Dollar, man.
Wait a minute, man.
Yes, I'm biased. And Dame Dollar is a walking bucket. He can do what he wants when he wants. We're comparing him to Steph Curry. Steph Curry can just shoot better than him. That's the only thing Steph Curry can do better than him.
Dribble better than him, too.
What?
He could dribble better than him, too, man. He got a better handle than Dame.
better handle a 3-point shot. But other than that, how's anything else?
And I'm gonna go out on. Yo, I'm gonna go out on the
handle.
limb. I'm gonna go out on the limb.
Damian hasn't had to use his handle like that though. He gets to the hole with 2 or 3 dribbles. Steph is doing a lot of do it. When you don't have to do that, why do you need to do it?
Well, clearly it's getting them 4 championships to 0.
I mean, but if you also give me a Clay,
doing it is getting them somewhere.
But if you give Dame a Klay Thompson and all the name 3 other players on a Blazers squad with Dame Lillard that stand out.
He had LaMarcus Aldridge at one point.
And where did they and how far did they go? They was killing Golden State and all of them. It was Spurs was their problem.
Okay.
All right. So
still didn't get to the promised land. And then they got him out of there. And then they came with CJ McCollum. Right?
Was CJ McCollum him until the last 2 years of him? Did CJ come there on that killer shit?
No. He was
okay.
Like
so
off the bench.
So you're still not comparing anybody to a Clay, early Draymond Green when he was that triple-double guy for Golden State.
Yeah, but those guys wasn't all that when they first came neither.
Yeah, it took them years to get there. It took them like 3 years, but by the time they got there, Draymond was a triple-double damn near guy, but he'll get you 11, 10, and 10 or some shit. Like, that goes a long way in the NBA. You hear what I'm saying? Klay Thompson, probably him and Steph were arguably the 2 top best shooters in the league competing with each other. Give me a time Damian Lillard had that type of on his team that he can be like, all right, we got it. You right. Damian Lillard has never had a Klay Thompson. CJ McCollum became. Can we really compare CJ McCollum to Klay? Like Klay.
No, we can't. No, we can't.
So we can't sit there and say like LaMarcus Aldridge. I'm gonna give you because LaMarcus was like, yo, I was so mad when he left because LaMarcus and Dame really they needed a third player coming in. Do you hear what I'm saying? If they had that third player that come in that's going to do the scrappy stuff like a Draymond Green or Dennis Rodman or
I thought the third person was Batum at that time, right?
Man, stop playing with me. If you tell Nick, stop playing with me, do you?
I'm just saying who they thought
Nicholas
it was.
Batum.
Yeah.
Nick, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. We're not gonna do that. There's no way, bro.
You got paid over in Charlotte, man.
He got paid over in Charlotte. Did Charlotte have a CJ McCollum or a Damian Lillard that you had to pay first?
No. I'm just saying he took the money and ran to Charlotte.
Hell yeah, I would too.
And was really stealing money for a few seasons.
Hey, there's my point exactly. CJ McCollum was when Damian Lillard was injured last year before they traded him the year before. McCollum was doing numbers. He was doing something to do. He's on Pelicans right now, still doing he's doing what they're telling him to do, manage the game. Because when Zion's out or when Ingram's out, he can give you 25.
Shit, he did numbers last night for me.
Do you see what I'm saying? So CJ came in late. That's what I'm saying. CJ was never a Clay. So we compare the 4 titles. I get it. Yeah, 4 rings is 4 rings. But can we sit there and say Jordan got 6 rings by himself?
No,
if you take Scotty from the Bulls and give Jordan any other player in the NBA, you can get that nigga Charles Barkley. That bitch doesn't win no 6 titles.
Maybe.
Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe you need more people. There's no way, bro. Charles wasn't doing what Pippen was doing, bro. Come on.
No,
bro.
I agree with you. I can't. No, I can't.
You know what? Because even when Mike left, Pippen still brought him to the playoffs. I think they only lost like 6 games fewer than the ones they had with Mike. Like, he still brought them deep into the playoffs. Just Pippen.
Great points, man. These is great points. This is a debate show, and I'm not supposed to agree with you, but
but like that's just my thing. So we compare the titles and the Stephs and I get it. Steph got 4. Steph probably gonna get another 2. Me being honest, he probably gonna get another 2. Like, he just might. Who knows? But like to say, I can't. Yeah, like I said, I'm biased, but I'm also going to argue with it. Dame has had a lot of game time shots, and he's not afraid to take them. and he'll take them from wherever, just like Steph will. There
That's
came a time when we was actually saying when Dame was going off, when Steph was going off, it was like, oh, someone can shoot. We've never said no one can shoot just as good as Steph Curry. Once he passed Reggie Miller and Ray, we was like, that man's the best shooter ever. He is. We've never said, only people that can compare to be like Dame. Ask anybody, who can shoot? If you want to put in a shooting contest besides Clay, ask them. They'd be like, Dame. They got to say Dame.
From deep, yeah.
They got to say Dame.
From deep, pause.
Let's go. With that, go on to your top five. With that, go on to your top
five. With that, all right. So I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it with the, the core people that we've come to know and love, man. So number 5, I'm gonna go Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Okay.
Number 4, I'm gonna go Joel Embiid.
That was disrespect for me. No, the top part of disrespect. That was disrespect for me to not add Giannis in there.
Yeah, it definitely was.
That was very
absolutely
was. Part of myself, people. That was very, very disrespectful for me not to add that man in there. So I'll substitute him. I'll substitute him with my number 4 spot. I'm not gonna take Jason Tatum out, but I'll substitute with number 4. Go ahead. Go ahead. Embiid.
Number 3, Luka Doncic.
That boy ain't to give that man his
credit. Number 2 is Steph Curry.
Okay.
And I still think that the Slim Reaper is the number 1 scorer to me. He may not be averaging the most points, but when it gets to the bucket. Now, all right, I know what you're going to say. He wasn't getting to the bucket last year when Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown put that defense on him. Yeah, I know. But I still think that when it comes down to it, he's like the best offensive weapon in the league.
Man, if you gonna keep falling, you know what it is? I remember when I played in high school, I used to have this crossover. I used to love it, called the Allen Iverson crossover. If KD does the same crossover, pull back, step back, Michael Jordan push crossover, it's the same. Yes, bro, this is why KD doesn't. It's the same thing repeatedly, bro. I haven't seen no elevation in his game since like 2 years ago. He's playing the same way he played on Golden State. Am I lying? He's doing the same thing he did on Golden State with Steph Curry. I haven't seen nothing different in Durant's game. Yes, it's great. If it's not, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying?
The man just came off one of the most catastrophic injuries that you could possibly have in basketball. We've never seen a player come back from an Achilles injury and be the same player until this man just really showed us this. When Kobe Bryant came back from his Achilles injury, he was probably 60% of what he was.
20 years later, I would be, bro. I would be 30% of what I would be coming back from Achilles and playing 20 years in the league.
Well, he hurt his Achilles, what, 17?
What happened?
What was it, 17 years? How many? Kobe played 20 years, right?
Yeah, he left because of the Achilles, I thought. Because of the Achilles.
He left because he was tired of losing.
19. So maybe 19 in year 18, 19.
I know he played 20. So I think it was 17, and then he came back for 19 and 20. Remember, he was out for like 2 years. He was out for 17. He walked off the court. Remember that? Walked off the court and all that. So that season was done, and then he was out the next season, and then he came back for 19. I feel like they tried to make a push. Maybe they had and don't hold me to it. Y'all, the internet will fry me. And then I know in 20 that he said, "Yo, this is my last season," and then that was it.
Yeah.
And he had the historic 60-point game in his last game. Rest in peace to that man.
So yeah, what was 96? So Kobe came in 96, right?
Yeah.
All right. So he was in year 17, but it was 2013 that he had the Achilles tear.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Wow.
That's crazy. But yeah,
Oh, I was off then.
he was both off. But yeah, 2013 he had the Achilles tear, but he still ended up. When did he retire? So when did he retire? So when did our guy
What
retire?
year did he retire?
What year did GOAT retire?
The year that Golden State went 72-10. So that's 16.
16.
Yeah. Or 73-9. My bad.
Yeah, they just had it up 2016.
Oh, I'm nice at this stuff, man.
So literally 20 years. So literally 20 years. So literally 20 years, and he suffered that in year 17.
I was right. 7. Yo, hold on.
No. What I'm saying, here you go with this. Now this.
Talk to me.
So what year is Durant in?
Durant's in his 15th season now. Or
15.
maybe this might be his 16th.
So pretty much.
So basically the same years.
Almost the same years. Yeah, that's crazy. So did Kobe win any titles after that? Kobe didn't win no titles after that.
He wasn't even in the mix.
Wasn't even in the mix at all. So like, all right. So now, with that being said, Durant, in order for me to believe him, Durant has to go off. He has to bring.
Look, I'll give you an example of a mere mortal. See, we're talking about a superhero with Durant, a mere mortal. Who's John Wall? How long has it been since we've seen John Wall?
Oh my!
And he had the same injury as Kevin Durant.
John Wall ain't been. Listen, John Wall been taking breaks in Houston, living a life.
I'm just saying, man.
Porn videos and stuff, man. This
so
man,
he had the same injury as Durant, so that just really sums it up. So how Durant? So yeah,
I still
man.
ain't had him in my top 5. I still ain't had him in my top 5. I don't care what any of that. You gotta show me something. Giannis is disrespectful. I was disrespectful with Giannis, so that I'm gonna take back. I was disrespectful with Giannis.
He's the number one player in the league. I think.
He's the number one player. Yeah, he's the number one player in the league. So that I have to give him that. That's what I'm gonna take. That's what I'm gonna take away my number 4. I'm gonna move everyone back and put Giannis 1.
I'm so glad this Jokic ain't gonna be no MVP this year, man.
Don't say that yet. Don't say that yet.
Get him out of here, man.
Don't say that. I don't believe he should have got it last year.
You know what though? He had better numbers last year than he had the year before.
And they're saying, because I was even arguing with it like, nah, he should get it. And then I realized like after, and I'm like, damn, but Embiid is literally consistently this is the player he is. Like, he's literally jump shotting, 3-point. That man is doing step back pull-ups. Like, bro, he's like any player he plays with.
He's rough.
James Harden, or he takes some moves from him or learns something from it and just adds it in his little bag as a big man.
Only thing about him is he's like an Anthony Davis, man. I feel like anytime he hits the floor, he's not gonna get up, and he's gonna get up gingerly, walking crazy.
You see what AD did the other night, though?
What did he do?
That boy put up 39 and
20
or 18 or something against Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. They did win that game against Brooklyn.
Went off from the Brooklyn. You heard what I'm saying?
I saw them praising Russell Westbrook more. They saying he might win 6th man of the year and stuff.
Can we do something before we get into before we switch topics real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can we address the elephant in the room?
Uh-oh.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
Elephant in the room. Everybody, right, wants to talk about like trading like a Russ or something like that. Why haven't we talked about trading Bron?
Okay, I looked into it for you.
Please.
LeBron's not eligible to be traded until February of 2023.
Okay, so the trade deadline is when?
March.
Right?
I think
March, I think it's right after or before All-Star break or after All-Star break it is.
It's after the All-Star break because they changed it. It used to be before.
Okay, so either way, right? Why aren't we talking about Bron being traded? And I threw this at you yesterday, and you was like, nah, because it's a rebuilding phase here, and it wouldn't work.
But here's the problem, man. LeBron's not eligible to be traded until February 14th, which is Valentine's Day, right?
Sounds kind of weird. You don't think something's being set up with this plan?
But the trade deadline is February 9th. So there's no way that he could be traded
Oh,
this year.
he did some weird shit. That's weird. That's weird. You're a weirdo for that. It's fucking
No, he wanted his bread, man. He once you
bro. I
sign an
dig it.
extension,
I dig it. But like you're making you're to me, truth be told, to me right now, you're making a dynasty something that was so great that a legend like Kobe like literally put on his back to keep, you know what I mean? Like you're running that through the dirt right now with this fucking circus you're doing, bro. Like this is not it. This is not it.
yeah. No. Did you see the thing I shared on my page? It showed the owner, Jeannie Buss, since she took over. So she took over.
Oh yeah. No playoffs, no play. What the?
Yeah, that was bad.
Bro, that's really bad. But yo, listen, with all respect due to Miss Buss with her fine self, she better stop flirting with these players, man, and just stick to business, man.
What I don't understand is,
bro, it's like, listen, LeBron is literally going to be the GOAT. Like, let's all stop. He's gonna eclipse the fucking scoring record, the most points ever in NBA history. He's literally gonna go down as one of our GOATs, always in debate with Kobe, Mike, and Kobe and Mike.
Yeah.
But like right now, what you're doing, you're literally running this into like a circus, bro. Westbrook going, Westbrook coming, staying, AD here, like everything's a big yo, bro. When Kobe was here, real talk, all due respect. What was the GOAT on? Did you see if he has to go a circus like this? Oh, you don't want to play? Get him out of here. I don't need him.
Yeah, but he did have Steve Nash and Dwight Howard at one point, and they was
and guess what happened? What he said?
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Yeah.
He didn't waste no time. Didn't work. Get him out of here. We ain't gonna keep going with this shit. We ain't gonna make a fiasco about it either. We're gonna play ball in the meantime and let management take care of it. See, niggas knew Kobe had the say so behind the scene. But they wasn't always like, Kobe, what are you going to do? Kobe, how you open? Kobe feels. No, there was, Kobe, listen, I ain't going to do it. That's what Phil and them got to take care of that. I'm taking it on the court. Like, even with Nash, even with Dwight, he told, like, why you think Dwight got up out of there? Soft. Get him out of here. Don't want that over here. Soft. Get him out of here. And what did Dwight end up saying years later down the line?
Made him better.
I wish that I would have listened and did that because we would have won so many titles. He said it himself. Yo, I wasn't taking it serious. Like, if I was working out like he was, I didn't know what he was trying to do. Like, Dwight said it. You hear what I'm saying? Kobe, anybody that came there, that's why it was weird. How do you not win with a Dwight Howard, but you win with Lamar Odom and Powell? Like, let's really say, is Dwight Howard at the time was better than Powell, bro, to me.
Yeah, but it's the coaching too. That plays a factor.
It is the coaching. I get it, but like, same. So you saying Phil? So Phil wasn't Phil coaching Dwight and them?
Nah, it was Mike Brown.
Oh yeah,
Phil was out of there.
I forgot Phil. So it is coaching. It has a lot to do with coaching.
Wait, pick up that elephant again, man. I'm gonna address this elephant in the room real quick. How come Jeannie Buss and Phil Jackson get to do the hanky panky, and Doka can't get suspended indefinitely? Let's talk. I know you wanted to talk about Kyrie Irving being suspended indefinitely and wrongly. Why is this man suspended? Either let him go, or he should be the coach.
Or let him. One of the two. That's as plain as it gets. To me personally, bro. It's like, it's plain and simple. And we're not going to do that on this show. We're not, because we're early. We don't want.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know why. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You get what I'm saying. Like, and that's not to say, that's no knock against Phil. Because to me, I think Phil's the greatest coach, second greatest coach behind Pop. Titles don't mean nothing to me. I think Pop is the greatest coach. Pop is still here doing it. He's like the guy that's trying to get the most everything and not gonna stop until he gets it.
Yo, that's a good take, man. But all right, boom. I'm gonna back you instead of actually like coming at you and saying, "Yo, that man got 10 rings. Put some respect on his name."
Got you.
You're actually right because Popovich is about to overtake. I want to say who is it? Lenny Wilkins, I think. That has the number. That has the all-time winning record. Whoever has the all-time winning record, Pop is about to pass him. Plus, he has 5 championships. Plus, they went to 20 straight playoffs. I think and all his assistants that have gone on to do good things. Ime Udoka's, the Mike Budenholzers, the what's the other guy that's over in damn, I want to say maybe it was Terry Stotts. Yeah, all his assistants really go, man.
All of them flourish.
They all flourish, like you said.
They listen heavy on Pop. This is what I'm even bigger on. Well, I'm gonna go a step above rings or anybody. He's giving back to the culture as far as everything he's known. He's giving back to every player, black player, foreign player, every bit of coach. He's giving everything to these young coaches that he knows. He's not hiding it. He's not retiring and saying, "No, I'm not." Listen, everybody knows how to do the triangle offense by now, probably. But there's some things that Phil knows that you want to take some things to the grave. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
But also, you should want to be giving back enough to the NBA culture. You hear what I'm saying? And Pop is here giving back by all means every bit of knowledge that he has, and that shit is dope, bro. Because Pop could retire. Pop is literally he's 60 wins from eclipsing Phil Jackson in playoff wins.
Okay.
Just playoff wins. 60 wins, 60 playoff wins.
Well, he's not getting that.
Huh?
He's not getting that.
You don't, bro, listen. You don't know, bro. Listen, all it takes.
Listen.
Pop, listen, coaching is when you got the ability, Pop got all you do is listen to the superstars.
Pop gotta be 74 or 5, man. Gotta be. He was 50 something when he got the job.
73.
Yes, 73. So he ain't got much more time left to be getting.
Pop got about 3 years left in him.
It's that, man. Maybe this might be his last run.
It could be too. But it depends, man, because you never know. Pop is one of them guys that players want to play for if they get a chance. That's the thing about it. Like players that
not Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi got out there, somebody got in Kawhi's head about you're a superstar, you can do this, you know what I mean? And that's the problem. Hold on, Pop. That's the problem. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, I know you gotta go soon too. So
yeah, I'm good right now, though, bro. We still got a little bit more. We deep into this combo because right now, Pop 60 wins, he eclipsed Phil, but he's already got him beat.
He's not gonna get that. He's not gonna get. But where is he on the all-time wins list, though? Where
all-time win list?
Yeah, all-time NBA coaching.
He is. Pop is 3.
Oh, he's 3. I thought he was 2.
Nope. Guess what, though? It doesn't matter. He's going to get that this year.
Oh, Don Nelson is the number 1.
Don Nelson.
Yeah.
But he's going to get that this year because it's Lenny Wilkins, Don Nelson is 1335. All he needs to do is win 23 games and 23 games, and he's 24 games. He's the winning coach.
He got it. I know he's about to get that. So that's why I said that he
might say fuck the playoff stuff. I'm third. I'm third in playoffs. I'll be first in winning coach because the next one near to him is Doc Rivers, which you got some ways to go, Doc. And the way you coach, I don't know if you might have a coaching job in 3.
No, you don't.
So,
make it.
But yeah, man, like Pop is big on the culture, man. He always giving back, so we definitely got to go with him. Like it's different.
Yeah. No, Doc.
But to go back to the Phil Jackson and the Genie, so it's crazy how they can, but maybe it's because Phil has nothing. But wasn't Phil tapping them things when he was coaching?
That's what I'm saying, man. That's the point I'm making. They was together as a couple. The owner of the team and the coach.
Complete support. Yo.
Team. the two different organizations, but still.
Should be the same rule because all around the NBA, it seems like they're treating it like that. Like they won't let them go.
Well,
they won't go for Brooklyn. Brooklyn didn't want those problems. We don't want those problems. What? Like,
yeah.
This is what problems though, bro. If we can go down the street and find a damn married couple where somebody's doing. So let's not do this. But we can go to another town where swinging is. Like, so don't do this. Don't make it seem like he was using his power and. No, he seen some cheeks. Nita probably wasn't giving them cheeks up at home.
You said, man.
Was walking around. So what you mean? They're grown. Wasn't like that man said, "Come in, I'm gonna get you fired if you don't do that." Don't
listen.
Like that.
The words of Busy does not reflect the views and opinions of the up for debate show.
Listen, man, I'm not saying that it's okay to go ahead and be doing anything to a woman. I'm saying did that woman say he raped me? No. They said because he was a coach and because she was someone working under him, that's why. That's crazy. Yeah. Like, what? It's not like she did not say that man did nothing to her. It wasn't like they would hate each other. They had probably had feelings for each other, working with each. Like, that's just crazy, bro. Like, they're making it seem like it was a rape or yo, you're saying so what you're not, you fired him for the whole year because he slept because him and someone had consensual, like they both wanted to. But because she worked under him, come on.
No, it was because
do you? Hold on. Cut. What happened?
It was because that she happened to be the wife of the vice president of the team. But go ahead, keep going.
Oh, so that was the real. I didn't know that.
That was the issue.
So because Mr. Vice President, you're not stretching her out how she wants to at home. You're mad, yeah.
Yeah.
Stop, man. Stop, bro. So with Mr. Vice President, so you trying to sit there and say, you've been a good guy, huh? So we go deep into your phones or something like that. We won't find no women, no. So, but you want to bash this man? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Somebody that put your team, man, that's weird. Deal with that stuff on the side, bro. You're messing up legacies. Like, what if they don't win a title this year, right? You know what, everybody, all of us are gonna probably end up saying again. Yo, man, they didn't have the original coach, bro.
That is gonna be that's their built-in excuse. That's a fact. That's their built-in excuse. We got my man Black hostage in the building, man. He's tapping in with us. What's good, bro?
What's going on? What y'all talking about? I just seen that. I'm working.
Okay, you're working. We was just chopping it up about the top scorers in the NBA. We was about to go into the top quarterbacks, and then we was talking about the Udoka situation.
Udoka, man.
I would love to get into that shit, man. I'd love to get into that shit, man. I'm listening. I'm all ears. I'm here. Oh shit!
All right. Hold on.
Well, my thing is, bro. Like I said, man, is how. So I want to give because I didn't know that, bro. That's really news to me right now to know that's because it was the vice president's wife.
Yeah, and that's why they walked him like a dog like that. Like,
bro. So hold up. So I'm being punished. Not only did I lose my job, I'm probably gonna be punished at home too by my wife and all that. Granted, I'm not saying this man is innocent. I'm not trying to say this man, we're not covering up for him. We're not gonna sit here and make it seem like, yo, that was the right thing to do. Go cheating. We're not doing that. But what we are gonna say is, y'all doing that, dragging that man through the mud because of who he did it with, or the position that her husband was in?
Yes.
Bro, the same man that brought you to an NBA finals, punish him, bro. But don't sit there and drag him through the mud like that over that. It's different.
No, it is different. It is different.
That's different. Because now, guess what? No team wants to deal with him because they got to worry about him. Oh, he might sleep with the vice president's wife. No, tell the vice president's wife, don't put herself out there like that.
Listen, man, at my job,
Black, what up? What up? What you think about it, Black? What's up with Black, man?
and I'm at work right now, man. And if this old white woman busted open, I'm not touching her. Huh? And I don't get nowhere near the money he get. No, it's not gonna be this. Listen, man, we got a long history of white women. He ain't American though. He don't get it. See, I'm not doing it, and he kind of deserves everything he gets because you know better. Like, look, the job is that you couldn't get no other bitch, bro. But you know what it was? He wanted them niggas that fuck girls to he like a vampire. You heard? You know how the vampire suck your blood and he get your powers or some shit? So he wanted them black niggas that think he fuck white girl and become white man. You know what I'm saying? So he's sick of it.
He do it. Okay, I get it. I get where this due from. I get where this due from.
He's coming. He's in rare form this morning. Okay, I feel you.
He's a vampire type nigga. You know the niggas in the hood that got beef with you, they want to fuck your girl because they want to dominate you. So it's like a vampire lifestyle and shit. I don't know if that's what Jim meant, but these niggas are vampire evil niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not gonna cater for him for that, man. I'm not necessarily with at this age fucking niggas wives, respectfully. When I was younger and I didn't understand shit.
Yo, when I said Black, what I said before when you cut out, I told you. I don't condone none of that. I said that. I was like, yo, listen, all the cheating and all that fucking, that's not cool. But to get dragged, they dragging them through the mud so much that other teams, you're stopping his employment from other teams, but other teams don't even want. I would never stop a black man's money or any man's money for that to say, listen, well, we're going to block you from getting on any other team. Any other team that picks up as a coach, they automatically got to deal with media and the backlash from, yo, you stuck with this, you did this behind the, what does any of that literally have to do with basketball in itself? That's my thing. What is this? Do something with your wife. Divorce your wife and do this. What happened, Black?
You're talking about millions and billions of dollars. That have a lot to do with it. I mean, basketball, this is professional. So there's a level of, just integrity and ethics that go along with this. He's not like he won mad champions. This is the Celtics. They won mad champions. He doesn't really hold no weight there. Look, man, I'm not doing it. I'm just saying that. I don't give a fuck.
Listen, I'm not doing it. I'm not going.
I'm not even doing it. I'm not doing it if I'm the ball boy. If I'm the ball boy, I'm not doing it because unless I got something way better to do it.
I feel you from that perspective. I just think that it should be this, man. Either let him go, or he should be the coach. There's no reason he should still be suspended. That's crazy.
That's all I'm saying.
What are they doing with him?
He's suspended indefinitely.
Suspended indefinitely and he can't go coach nowhere else. So he's pretty much just on their team, on their payroll, but just not playing.
And he's getting half his pay. He's not getting his full pay. Half his pay.
Yo, we're gonna see.
Right now, they're trying to figure out legally what's gonna happen.
Listen, he's wrong. He's completely wrong. We had to address the elephant in the room.
We're not talking about. You know what we're not talking about. You know what I don't know. I don't like to be that guy, but I guess what I really don't like is that Nia Long. I grew up loving Nia Long. Do you understand how disrespectful you African motherfucker? You cheat on this Nia Long. I don't give a. Don't get her. Don't get her. Don't get her. She's an American icon, a black American, and then you do this, and you think, what am I? Listen, man, I'm way too official for that. Way too. No, either I don't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say at all. She's like our Coretta, man. She's great, right? I don't have nothing bad to say about her.
Oh, God. You compared Nia Long to Coretta?
Correct.
Yeah, man. She's
as far as
listen,
bro, not for nothing. When you do talk, let's not act like this when we didn't see Friday and all these movies. When we see Nia Long, niggas wasn't rewinding the jogging scene.
Yeah, but I know, but she's more in the class of a Halle Berry than a Coretta.
Everybody's saying Halle Berry or Nia Long.
Exactly.
That's how they do it. That's how when we compare the black excellence of a woman, we always say Nia Long. Like that's what a lot of us think of Halle Berry. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. she's the what's her name? Felicia Rashad. Imagine it was Felicia Rashad. What would you think right now, man? Huh? That's what it was. It was Felicia Rashad, man.
Yeah,
Huh?
there you go.
Ahmad Rashad did the same stuff. Him and Jordan.
Nah.
What are we doing here?
The hell, yo, here we go.
He did the same stuff, man.
Nah, but we're saying
Ahmad Rashad got caught sleeping with a white woman's owner's wife. Huh?
But
Ahmad Rashad, a revolutionary man like that.
Not the white man, but
Hold on.
it wasn't the white man's wife, but it was another melanated person.
Do you? A Duke will say
not important.
It wasn't the white woman. It was the white woman who say something with a white woman.
Yeah,
bro. See this. I'm just finding more and more. So you can't be pulling these out. Nah. See, look at. I didn't know this. I thought it was
a dog white one too. Not like a one that he convinced her to fuck black man too. Like she looked like she's like, all right, I'll try it one time. I think it was that hard to get into.
Yeah.
You know, not the Kim Kardashians. He went and got like Little House on the Prairie wife. Get out of the way. Move up.
Yo, man.
I love
right?
it, man.
You see how he went and got little fucking Little House on the Prairie wife, and everybody's like, get the fuck out of here, man. Hold on a second.
Hold on. All right, he's coming back. Oh man, he's too much, man.
Yo, man.
Okay. All right.
Yo. Yeah, man, that was Deep Black. Good look at for stopping through, man. We need that. We need one of them to pop up every morning, man.
Yeah.
It's like that's. But do you? You can't be pulling me. I'll be backing off these situations because I don't want people to. Because my thing is, I go right to the topic. The situation of it is this man's job. This man's way of living. You hear what I'm saying? It's not about. Listen, I don't really care who he slept with. Yeah, I do. I can't believe he did that. That was weird. Bro, you what? Like what? That really looks like you was almost trying to get yourself in a position of power. It does. As the facts fall, to me, my thoughts run. It's like you trying to get yourself in a position of power to be like, all right, once that divorce, I get what I own. You know what I'm saying? I'll be thinking further into it, but I didn't know that.
But see, I don't want to get into all of that part of it because you don't know people's relationships.
Exactly. So that's why I said
we don't know if Nia Long doesn't even give a fuck.
Exactly. So that's why my thing
I don't even really want to get into that part of it.
That's why my thing was more of his way of living, his eating. Yeah. Like, bro, are you really gonna cut his wages in half, and then suspend him indefinitely for the rest of the season? So you said I can't go coach nowhere else. I gotta sit over here and just what? I can't. Anything I try to do outside of this, you're gonna blackball it. You're gonna put a wall on it. You're gonna stonewall me all the time. Like, I can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but
yeah,
I'm gonna head on now, brother.
All right, so we're gonna be back tomorrow. It's up for debate. You know, we up for debate
At all times. Do ya, Biz? I'll let you guys.